Welcome back to the Cyber Strategix CISSP series. Domain 4 is Communication and Network Security. It covers the models, protocols, and defenses that keep data safe as it moves across networks. Let's break it down. Domain 4 is about 13% of the exam. The single most important thing to master here is the OSI model, plus the secure protocols and network defenses that build on it. Let's start with that model. Here's the map. The OSI model that frames how networks work, the protocols that secure traffic, network defenses like firewalls and segmentation, and wireless security plus the attacks you need to recognize. The OSI model breaks networking into 7 layers, from the physical cables at layer 1 up to the applications at layer 7. Layer 1 physical, 2 data link, 3 network where IP and routing live, 4 transport with TCP and UDP, 5 session, 6 presentation where encryption and formatting happen, and 7 application. A classic mnemonic from top to bottom is, all people seem to need data processing. Many exam questions ask which layer a device or attack operates at. 3 secure protocols come up constantly. TLS protects web and application traffic. It's what puts the S in HTTPS. IPsec secures network layer traffic and is the backbone of many VPNs, operating in transport or tunnel mode. And SSH gives you encrypted remote administration, replacing insecure tools like Telnet. Know what each protects and roughly where it sits in the stack. Segmentation limits how far an attacker can move. VLANs logically separate traffic on the same physical switch. Security zones and a DMZ isolate public-facing servers from your internal network. And zero-trust architecture takes it furthest. Every connection is verified, with no implicit trust just because something is inside the network. Micro-segmentation applies this down to individual workloads. Firewalls have evolved. A basic packet filtering firewall just checks source and destination IPs and ports, fast but blind to context. A stateful firewall tracks the state of connections, so it knows whether traffic belongs to an established session. And a next-generation firewall adds application awareness, intrusion prevention, and deep inspection. Know the trade-offs in capability and performance. Wireless needs special care because the signal reaches anyone nearby. Use WPA3, the current encryption standard. WPA2 is still common and acceptable, but WEP and open networks are completely broken. Never rely on them. Put guests on a separate network. Use enterprise authentication with 802.1x where you can. And remember that hiding the network name is not real security on its own. Recognize the common attacks. A distributed denial of service, or DDoS, floods a service with traffic until it collapses. A man-in-the-middle attack secretly intercepts and possibly alters traffic between 2 parties. And DNS poisoning corrupts name resolution so users are silently sent to malicious sites. Defenses include rate limiting and scrubbing, strong encryption with authentication, and DNSSEC. Finally, control what's even allowed to connect. Network Access Control, or NA, checks a device's identity and health, patches, antivirus, configuration, before granting access, and can quarantine non-compliant devices. The 802.1x standard provides port-based authentication, so a device must prove who it is before the switch port opens. Together, they keep unknown and unhealthy devices off your network. Lock in these essentials. The 7 OSI layers and what operates at each. The 3 secure protocols, TLS, IPsec, SSH. Segmentation techniques. The firewall types and their trade-offs. Wireless standards with WPA3 good and WE broken. And the signature network attacks. Master these and Domain 4 is yours. The mindset for Domain 4 is to assume the network is hostile, because it is. Encrypt traffic in motion, segment to contain attackers, verify every connection, and watch for the classic attacks. Treat the network as untrusted, and you design far stronger systems. That's Domain 4. Subscribe to Cyber Strategix to keep going. Domain 5, Identity and Access Management, is next.